Suddenly you stole my heart. I'm barely breathing, but nothing compares to your love. Oh, I need something, something that comes real. Do you mean nothing? Do you want to be real?
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do, la gang? I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. Happy Friday, okay? Who ready for that weekend? Y'all, have y'all seen this? I bought a bottle of Bella Bully Moscato. I seen somebody on YouTube say this was really good, so I just went and I bought it to say, okay, let me taste it, because for me, I'm not a Moscato fan at all. Like, I don't I don't like it for some reason. So I said I'm going to try this one and see how it tastes. So if y'all have purchased this before or y'all have tasted it before, let me know. Let me know what y'all think about it. I'm just saying Bella Bully. Anyways, y'all. I wasn't gonna come on with a reaction. You might hear my dryer in the back because I was making another video because I was folding clothes. I've been doing that since this morning before taking my kids to school. I got up, started washing, cooked breakfast, did all that. Came back and started. And then I was saying, well, okay, I'm not gonna do a snack and chat and this and that today because I really don't have time. I need to go drop some things off at the post office, and then I wanted to really go to Wally World, but you see, I gotta wait on my other channel for my video to upload. It's just things not working right. And then I was already dressed, but I wanted to switch, okay, because I just got dressed real fast this morning. Then I wanted to switch. Then taking that time out of switching, now it's like, you know what? By the time I go do all that or try to even leave to do that, then I gotta go get my mama and the kids and yeah, y'all know how it go, and it's just And then I think my son got to work today, so yeah. So maybe we'll go later after I drop him off at work. We'll go to Wally World, and maybe I bring my camera with me, okay? So I got clips over there of that because I seen where a lot of people was asking, if I can go back to doing clips. And I told y'all, I don't like that because I don't know, maybe it's just me, y'all. Be like, I don't need you to know what I did today. I don't need you to know everywhere I went. I don't need you to know what I bought. But I'm going to put some of that in place. Y'all, I'm just doing the shit over here the Lala way, okay? Whatever I want to do, I'm doing it. I just felt like, first I was just obligated to do what I was doing. I'm not obligated to do shit but give you it's lie, okay? Or the Lala way, and that's it. Nothing else. I mean, nothing else. That's all I'm obligated to, and that's all that I'm doing. And I find that as me just giving. It's good and great. Good and great, okay? Good and great. Anyways, y'all. So I found that it couldn't have been fair. I brought up a topic yesterday that a subscriber, supporter, viewer, I don't know, wanted me to talk about, and that was her with her 3 boys and just being a mother and struggling with your teens, becoming into a young man, okay? I brought that up and I talked about it because I wanted y'all to give a lot of advice or insight or just kind of help her, okay? And she was in the comments, y'all. She said thank you to all of y'all, okay? And me. But the thing about giving advice, you can only give it, okay? Not saying that it would work, but me reading the comments, I see a lot of y'all that was raising boys is something that it's actually normal, okay? I think it's actually normal. And like I said, I'm experiencing some of it right now with my son, okay? But I seen a lot of it with my mama and my brother, okay? And there was times where, it just call the laws on him, he'll have to leave and would say just different things, Like I read one comment, a woman don't know how to raise them. A man, you can try, okay, but they need that male figure. And like I said, my father wasn't around. He was around when he wanted to be. And it's just, you never know how they might act out. So there was another comment, y'all, from a sub. And she wanted me to do a topic of how do you get your grown kids out of your house. Now, I can't say much on this because my kids is younger, okay? But I know I have a lot of people in my comments that's older than me, okay? That's grandparents. Y'all give her some insight. Give her on what to do. I don't know, because I know when I was grown as hell, I was ready to go. Okay. By the time I graduated, by the time I said, yes, I am this age, I was like, shit, I'm out. I don't want to be up under my mom and them. And it doesn't matter what age you turn, being up under your parents, it's like, they still want to act like you some little kid. So I think me not want to listen to nobody else's rules but my own. You got to get out there and get the shit done yourself. So I guess she's having problems. I think she said her daughter. She was saying pray for her. So y'all pray for her and just give her some insight. If y'all didn't have grown than grown, okay? I ain't talking about teens going into their adulthood, but I'm talking about grown ass adults that's still in your house and just giving you hell. I would think they would have to go, and I would think for you saying, how do you get them out your house? What do you mean? Shit. If they in your house, and it's just my opinion, I don't know, okay? I really can't really touch it, but I'm just gonna throw it in there of what I feel. But I want y'all to give us some insight. She's saying, hey, I got my grown ass daughter here, and how do I get her out of my house? Because evidently, like I just said, she's raising hell, okay? She can't sleep good, okay? Stressing out. For me, I mean, shit. I mean, if you grown enough, and if you can't abide by what I'm applying, okay, or you want to run it like it's your shit, you need to get your shit and go, But being older, sometimes people just get tired. They don't want to do all that. And I think shit for me, y'all heard me yesterday. Like I don't play. I be saying shit. You do a lot of talking, I'm gonna make you walk it, because that's lessons itself. But for her, I really don't know what to say. All I can say is, if it's your house, you can get her out. Am I right, y'all? That's what I think. Shit, if it's your house, what's stopping you from getting her out? And don't take me, I'm just, what's stopping you, If you're tired. Because I think anybody that's tired, you do what you got to do to get a relief, find your peace, okay? And if she has got your house upside down to where you are telling people on the outside, pray for me, you need to get her out. You understand? And that's just real talk, how I see it. Like I said, this is a topic that I can't touch on, and I really can't relate to. But if she's grown, she can make her own way. And I think any grown person stand with their parent, it's time for you to get out and make your way, make your way. Now, don't take me, don't take it the wrong way. I know there are some grown adults that want to stay with their parents. And I mean, that's cool. If you helping and y'all working together to build whatever, then it's cool. But if you're disturbing the peace and you're disturbing the peace of your mother for whatever reason, because I still feel like this. At the end of the day, stand with your parents. You still have to abide by whatever they say. Even though you grown, you still have to do as they say because you are under their roof. I'm just saying. That's why I always say, I need my own. So I have my own rules. I do what I want to do. And I don't have to hear or listen to nobody else. And that's just me. And that's the part of being grown. When you get that damn grown, you need to get out and get your own. Okay? That's how I see it. And especially if you have kids, I mean, that's the way I see it. And I always say, I don't never want to go back and be living with nobody. You know, I'm grown and I want to have my own space, my own peace of mind, my own whatever I want to do, whatever I choose to do. I ain't got nobody trying to tell me nothing because I am grown, okay? I'm just saying. Like I said, it ain't too much that I can say on that just because I don't know. I just speak for myself. If your daughter is grown, what's keeping her there? What's keeping her there if, you know, she can't listen to the things that you say or abide by the things, by your rules or whatever it is that you want her to do that's causing chaos in your house. You understand? I don't know. And as her being a female, I hope she's making her way because she should be. But y'all, drop in the comments down below. She's asking, she got a grown-ass daughter in her house, you know, and she's going through it with her daughter in her house. How do you get your grown kids out of your house? Grown kids, okay? Not little young kids, grown kids. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. It's a lot I can't tell you on that one. I don't know. But you have to do what you have to do for peace within your house because it is your house. And that's the thing. How do you lose your space to your kid? I wouldn't say kid or your grown-ass adult. How do you lose your space? How do you lose your sanity to them when they're in your comfort zone? You understand? Maybe I'll let them come back in for whatever reason, but when I'm ready for you to go, you gotta go. And I know sometimes y'all don't be wanting to call. Look, I need them out my house. I need her to go right. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Because sometimes people that's just giving you advice, it can't always help the situation. You know, it can just kind of enlighten you on different things that you can do, or hey, I'm going through that too, or hey, I went through that, but you're the one that's living in it every single day, okay? So me reading your message and you saying pray for me, you're dealing with a lot. She have to be removed. And I know sometimes as mothers, you probably don't want to see them go, but it look like you want her to go. So you might have to do that. You know, call them laws. Get her out. You know what I'm saying? It's your shit. This is mine. I pay for this. You're not going to disturb my peace. If I want you out, I want you out. For whatever reason, what she not doing, if she not helping you, she not listening to you, she not following rules. Because you got a lot of people that say, I'm grown, you can't tell me nothing. But you have to understand and respect the fact that you're staying here, but this is still my parents' house. So I still have to listen. If you don't, turn your ass. Hit the door. You understand? Make your own way. And you ain't got to worry about nobody telling you absolutely nothing. That's all I can say on that. I don't think that's it, you know? And that's why I say, y'all, well, a lot of people is dealing with so much. And it's crazy because on the YouTube streets, we be tuned in. And I'm just speaking. Y'all do however y'all please. But we be tuned in as watching other people and their problems. I talked about this. We be tuned in watching other people and their problems. But when we shut that off, we dealing with problems our fucking self. You understand? And it's like watching somebody else's problem, intaking somebody else's problem, being addicted to somebody else's problem. How does that help you when you turn this off and you got to deal with your own problem? It does not help you in no shape or form, okay? It does not. And a lot of people don't want to hear that. It's because, whatever I'm in right now, whatever I'm on right now, shit, let me be where I be right now. Okay. But at the end of the day, That's where we have to look at ourselves. Sometimes that's why you remain stuck. That's probably why you remain not being at peace or having it together. You understand? That's the part I don't get, you know? But I'm not judging nobody. I listen, read everybody, come in to hear y'all out on everything. And if I can give feedback, that's what I give. But then when I have something that can go like zoom, and it goes zoom so fast to say, how is it that we listen and watch other people's problems or look for other people's problems? You understand? Stay tuned in to everybody and their problems. But when we shut down, we have to deal with our own problems. We got to do better. That's all I keep telling everybody. We got to do better, okay? Sometimes we don't see what we're doing. We don't. But when we finally acknowledge and recognize it, okay, then you say to yourself, how is that? You understand? And I think just with me, y'all, my eyes been woke to a lot of different things. Even for myself, it's like, how can you stay stuck into negative and this and that, knowing it messes your mental. It messes your mental, and it also messes with your view of things, know it or not. Even though it's somebody else in somebody else's situation, you think that it does not affect you in no type of way. In reality, it really do, okay? It really do. You bring that in into your own space, and you bring that with you. You are instilling it within you. But I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off on that. But that's what I'm saying. And then you find yourself, you're walking that walk and you don't even know it. Okay? You walk in that mindset of taking on somebody else's problem, and it's draining and instilling a negative, and you putting all this in you. All this in you. Putting all of it in you. You don't even know it. And then that's why I say it's addicting until you, no more. But I'm going to say this and then I'm jumping off. I pray that you can get it together to stand up for yourself and your household against your daughter. You understand? What's yours is yours. Love our kids or not. You will not disrespect me. You will not treat me crazy. When at the end of the day, all I try to do is help you. You understand? You cannot hold on to a grown adult. You can't. You got to let her go. Okay? You are disturbing me. And that's why I say, but at that same time, you got to let go of other people's drama and other people's situations too. You got to let that go. Because you got to focus on fixing what's not right here in your household. A lot of people click off the cameras and click off YouTube and get off social media, and you don't know what they dealing with behind it all. But it's like, damn, when is enough enough? You want to deal with it in your house and on social media too? Think about it. But y'all, can y'all please drop in the comments down below, give us some advice, give us some tips on how you get your grown daughter, or how you get your grown kids out your house, okay? When you're tired, like saying, it's time to go, there is the door. How do you do it? Okay, this would be my question, okay? And I ain't being messy. Y'all know I keep it A1 and real. See, and sometimes I like to throw back at you just so you can think about it, recognize, acknowledge it. Now, see, we cool, so it's cool. But listen, how is it that you want the topic of getting advice about how to get your grown daughter out your house, right? But this is what I'm going to say to you. If this was one of the mommies that was dealing with this situation, okay? since y'all watch the mommies, if it was one of them, and this is what you're tuned into and that you are watching, okay, what advice would you give them? What would you say to them, okay? What would you say? And whatever that you would say to them or put in the comments to them, apply it to yourself. Apply it to yourself, because it might just help your situation. You understand? You can't what I'm saying is you can't figure it out right now. But if it was anybody else that was dealing with the same situation that you are dealing with right now, what would you say to them? And that's where I go. That same stuff that you would say to them is the same stuff that you would say and apply to yourself and get the job done and get her out so you can find your peace. Get yourself and your mindset back right. Because right now, I'm not even in a situation, but you're saying, pray for me. You're dealing with a lot, okay? And that's one way of acknowledging it, recognizing, addressing it real bad, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this little chat, okay? Don't forget to drop y'all comments down below. If y'all like this video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, okay, there we go. If you have not, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, cause it's Lala. Peace.
Please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. But let me be something more than friends.